Oh, yummy.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's the third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Our music scene is a family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come on, come on, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a puff out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music that'll melt your brain. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Cheers. Oops, there to go.
Oh, my God.
Cheers. Welcome to Punk Rock PRN Live every
Hello.
Thursday at 7:30, where we tell you about everything coming up at Punk Rock Night. Joined here, I'm Greg. I'm joined here with Craig right here, and way over there is Rich.
Hey,
Cheers.
guys. How we doing?
Well, we have a real Ramone coming in this weekend, huh? Richie
How about that?
Oh, my
Look,
God.
he has a book.
What? Yeah,
Yep.
very
But
cool.
I'll tell you about that here in a minute. Now our recap of last week's show. I must admit I developed a new hero. Jeff Parks was just amazing. But, Rich, why don't you tell them what happened last week?
Well, as most of you may have known, last Saturday night was PRN WrestleMania. Yeah! What a show. Packed place. The bands killed it. There were a number of things that happened. There was some drama. Some stuff. We don't know what happened. But we had Bladder Smasher kick off the show. They had to start late because their keys were locked in the car with some of the equipment, delaying the whole show. We suspect sabotage from one of the other bands. We can't prove anything, but that's why the PWO exists, the Punk World Order. Here we go. To oversee some of this stuff.
There we go.
So they played a killer set, though. They're a wrestling-themed band, so they just nailed it. Fast, heavy punk. The singer was a bit congested, but he still was belting it out, and the band was a lot of fun. Up next, we had Filth and Majesty from Warsaw, Indiana. Raging set, lots of fun. They had some drama of their own. Their bassist, Showtime, was just saying, screw everyone, screw the Mel, screw the rest of my bandmates, and ended up not playing the last song, and the bass tech took over. And then Showtime tried to get back up and play. Bass tech smashed him over the head with a Melody and pizza tray, and he was out. He was out.
I wish I could have that.
Lots of fun on that front. Then we had Lucifus, the Kings of Lafayette Metal, came down and just played a rager of a set. Tight, fast, thrashy stuff.
They're
just
a barn
killing
burner.
it. Calling out the other bands, saying that they're the best. You know how to front at a show like that.
Right.
And then,
right.
of course, the Champs set the bar, was set to play, and they did perform, although their singer was sick and could not perform on stage. Maybe some more sabotage. Was he poisoned? I don't know. He said he had a few drinks, but He was sick and could not perform. But like Greg was saying, the rest of the band stepped up, especially Jeff, the bassist, filling in on vocals. They even had Hugo Cruz pull them out of the audience and sang a song. So they did quite well, but most of us agreed that was a disqualification, since you can't have a tag team match when one of your members doesn't tag in. So who ended up winning? Filth and Majesty. It was close. We were
enough.
The PWO was debating the winner. We were supposed to take 5 minutes. It took us about 10, 15 minutes to figure out who won, and it was Filth and Majesty. And then the drama did not end there. We couldn't find the belt. The belt was stolen.
Oh, I know.
We wanted to award it to the new champs, Filth and Majesty. Congratulations once again, guys. But, we got to the bottom of it because a video surfaced.
Yes.
Jerica from the band Ramathorn stole the belt.
She did.
Physically. She didn't win it. She stole it.
Yes.
Ran out with it, and an attempt to get on next year's bill. We got ways you can get booked. We got a booking form. You can talk to any member of the PWO. Shep and I put together the show. So, hey, you could have went through legitimate means, but guess what? We got the belt back.
We have the belt
Majesty.
back.
Next time I see him, there is the PRN belt. We'll give it to the reigning champions, Filth and Majesty. And guess what? Jerica, Ramathorn, you want to play WrestleMania? Bull Shep and I discussed this. We'll have another show that is just designed for the winners to end up on WrestleMania. A royal wrestle of sorts. Look for
the other members of Ramathorn do not condone Jerica's actions.
I think they will. I think a rematch.
I wasn't even there.
A rematch.
Yeah, there's some of the bands demand a rematch of WrestleMania, and so we're going to have this other show that'll help weed out the bands that we want to have on WrestleMania. The cream of the crop will be WrestleMania. The other shows will be like building up to it. So look for announcements on that front soon. But it was a great show. Thanks to everyone who came out. We had a birthday party there too. Brought a bunch of people. Everyone was in the spirit. We gave away a bunch of tickets to the Rum Jacks. Where's that poster? We gave away some tickets to this show at WrestleMania for people wearing costumes or just hanging out by the stage all night. So do not miss Rum Jacks and Operators May 11th. Tickets are available. It's a PRN show.
Already got mine.
Thanks for coming out to WrestleMania. It was a blast. Nice having a bullshit
cool
up there with me. Yeah. So
the Rum Jacks will definitely be cool. That's at the Hi-Fi too. So
that is at the Hi-Fi.
So we don't have very many shows down there. This weekend, we're having an
huge one this week.
Ramone.
Yep, we got Richie Ramone this Saturday. Stacked lineup. I hope you got tickets because tickets online are sold out. There's just a few left at the Mel. You have to get these last few tickets at the Mel. You have to physically go there. It is only $12 to see punk legend, one of the Ramones, Richie Ramone, with a stellar lineup. We got Bass Amp and Dano, the Putz, and MethMatics, all bands we love. So it's going to be awesome. That is this Saturday. Doors at 8, show at 9. It's sold out, so get there early, get a nice seat, and get a drink in hand before the show starts. And let's have
we're going to be starting promptly at 9 o'clock.
Yes,
at 9.
It's not punk rock time, 9:15 like we have been.
None of this BS. We're starting at 9.
Since Richie is playing a nice long 90-minute set, we got to make sure all the bands start on time. It's just half hour each for the
Ramones never played for 90 minutes.
This is Richie. I was up in Minnesota at Extreme Noise Records, and I found this book. Apparently, it's a new book by Richie Ramone. I know better now. Well, kind of new, but it's been out for a little while. But
you should have it available, and you can get it autographed.
And I'm hopefully going to make it through the rest of this by the time Saturday rolls around.
Well, I got some show and tell as well. I showed this before at PopCon last year. Richie and CJ were there, and this is actually autographed by CJ, but it's the Simpsons as the Ramones as the Simpsons.
Gnarly.
Their appearance on there when they sang for Mr. Burns at his birthday party.
Had
the Rolling Stones kid
date on it, but everybody knows when Richie played or when CJ played. Not too many people are familiar when Richie played, but he did play on 3 Ramones albums. Like Too Tough to Die, Animal Boy.
He was the reason that they play as fast as they do.
Yeah,
and
he's an excellent drummer.
So when they would play 32 songs, and or 28 songs, and they had to play 32 because it didn't meet their hour that they were supposed to play. So
Yeah, when you're contracted to play an hour and you play the songs a little fast, either talk more in between songs.
So Richie is the reason why the Ramones play as fast as they do. So when Marky came back and all sober, like, started raging those 16th notes on that hi-hat.
Well, and I see some people online are saying that they can't make it. We'll be broadcasting this show, so you'll be able to watch it online. So
Right here, watch the live feed.
Yep, watch our live
as long as
feed.
we get approval.
Are we going to
get approval from Richie? But I think we'll be okay.
And we can't show any Richie Ramone videos today, right?
We will.
Yeah, we're going to show Richie Ramone. Probably
we get dinged for Bobby Lee's, but we're not going to get dinged for a Ramone.
We'll probably get dinged for that too.
We're still going to play it, Craig.
There's
all right.
I was trying to go through our past PRN live shows, and we've been, I don't know, they're not working well, at least on Facebook, but whatever. Facebook is questionable at best.
Yeah, we're going to be playing videos from all the bands playing Saturday, and we do have a big show coming up with Susie Moon, the Ravengers, and Haley and the Comets. There's that posted. Yeah. Only $8. I can't believe that. 3 headliners, $8. We'll be playing a video by Susie Moon later.
All the videos are available on punkrocknight.com. So if you don't have
playlist,
Facebook or whatever, they're available there.
I want your day job, Rich.
So and
not
it's
today. You didn't.
And it's better than ever. So our live feed is really going well. So I highly encourage you to watch that. And so hi to everybody. Thank you. I'm looking. For some reason, the comments don't always transmit over here. But hey.
By the way, we have at punkrocknight.com, first place to go for anything related to us. We have all of our June shows posted. So if you want to see what's happening in June, make plans. We'll have Facebook event pages up whenever Sonia will be posting those next few days. So check those out on Facebook. You can always go to our site, punkrocknight.com, for all that.
And we probably have more giveaways here soon of shows that are going to be here or maybe even not here. So there's going to be some cool stuff coming around.
Stay connected.
Come see Rain with Thorn tomorrow at State Tree Pub with the Dick Does Okay.
And there's also that's for that big
Punk Fest.
Punk Fest that's happening over at State Street Pub. They're going Friday and Saturday
self-promotion.
Yeah.
So
shall we play a video for one of the bands playing over there Saturday?
Yeah. Let's
it's fire
one up.
Do it.
Here is the first one. Let me get a banner rolling here. Boom. So this is what's happening this Saturday. And here is Richie Ramone's latest video.
Right, you're coming in hot with a Richie Ramone?
Absolutely. Here you go.
All right.
Why the hell not?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Just looking for something to eat. Whoa, yeah, I fixed it. What's that you say you need? Vitamins, suckers ever pay. Whoa, yeah, I fixed it. And look in the mirror and I hate myself. Don't want to face another day. Catfish another day that's white. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, I fixed us. That's the one.
That's the one. Right on. Richie Ramone, man. You've recorded a few albums with the, you even wrote some songs for the Ramones.
Who's your
Somebody
favorite
put something in my drink, famously.
Is it Tommy? Is it Marky? Or is it Richie?
Who's my favorite Ramone?
Drummer.
Oh, who's my favorite?
I think Richie is. Gnarly.
Richie really brought it
killing
up
it.
to speed, man, with the Ramones. I mean,
He's killing
used to not get as much value from a Ramones show until Richie stepped in.
Yeah, Marky.
And then they'd have to cram all these songs in
A
there.
couple more tunes.
Yeah.
I think Richie
all
is
about
probably
tempo.
Yeah. So Richie Ramone, man, the famous Richie Ramone, one of the few surviving members of the Ramones in this Saturday.
And we're lucky to have had him in a few times. I think at least 7 years ago, maybe 12 years ago, people have been posting because it's right around the same time of year that we had Richie in the past. What to expect if you have tickets? Yes, you'll hear a lot of Ramone songs. His band is awesome. There's just some heavy hitters, great players, and you'll be hearing songs off of his 2 solo albums. So lots of Ramones, solo stuff, great band. They switch around instruments so Richie can get up and sing lead vocals, and you'll see him play drums too. So going to be great.
So, man, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great show. So I'm glad if you hopped on those tickets. There are some left at the Melody, but I mean, you're taking your chances now.
If you don't have it now, you're not a Ramones fan.
But
watch the live feed.
So, but I like his new stuff. I bought the single. It's not in yet, but it should be coming here soon. So I'll show you that.
I got both his solo albums. He'll autograph them too for you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he gave me the stink eye when I asked him to sign my book. I didn't buy. Isn't that like the whole thing at like Comic-Con and horror cons where you have to buy like an 8x10 before they sign it or something?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
PopCon, yeah. If you buy something like this, they autograph it for you. So I bought
I
this.
don't know. I would think since this is his book, he would sign this. I mean,
Well, he signed my Ramones book, but
he wrote this with Peter Aaron, so
there's an Al Jorgensen quote.
Yeah. So
anyway,
furthermore,
what the hell?
But we've got more.
They have much more. Much more.
Yeah, because they're really a stacked bill.
Yep, we have the award-winning Putz, the award-winning MethMatics, and the award-winning bass amp in Dano.
I thought they were on tour with them.
Yeah, there are bass amp and Danos on this leg of the tour, providing backline for them and helping them out on the road.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm displaying our
Ramones puzzle that we
puzzle
have not put together yet.
Never opened.
Don't touch the puzzle.
Put that together. Well, shall we do the bass amp and Dano video?
Yep, we shall. Here you go with bass amp and
bass
Dano. You might recognize bass amp from such bands as Danger Bird and
First Jason.
Funny dude.
Oh, first Jay said, and no, wait a minute. There's one more. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can
Haley and the Crushers.
No. But it's
Radio Buzzkills.
Radio
Buzzkills.
There you go. Right on in Radio
I'll be.
Buzzkills. So, anyways, here's Bass Amp and Dano playing this Saturday. Yay! That was actually
Yeah, it's a fun one.
I forget which one is bass amp.
The one with the hair.
I guess the guy playing the bass is bass
The
amp.
guitar was bass amp.
And the one with the hair.
They both have hair.
No, the big hair. So, anyways, you'll know him when you see him.
I want to
He's
be able to
been
be
here.
like, they pop out of the van. I'm like, Dano, bass amp.
Well, you know, there's these little devices called your phone that you could like look all this shit up. You know, you're not friends with him
Should
on
be
Facebook.
friends with him on Facebook.
I'm sure I am.
So, anyways, there you go, Bass Amp and Dano.
Woo.
Right on. They got some great songs. So,
A lot of fun too.
also,
Fun, goofy songs.
They're
We
fun.
almost posted a video of them just eating chicken wings. It's the music; it's their music, but
funny
it's only
dude.
like 30 seconds long. So expect
Right.
a fun set from those guys right before Richie goes on.
all right. And then you didn't even know what that was going to do, did you?
It could have been Joey saying something. Do you have
Yeah.
that?
Why?
Well, you have to
Joey
switch the whole thing. You have to switch the whole thing. I have to go to sounds, then go to a different page, and then yeah, you know, it's all a thing.
It wasn't always peaches and cream.
There we go.
There's
The
Joey.
famous quote from Joey himself.
You know, Joey said to Richie that was really good when he did the audition. So, and Dee Dee was a big fan, but Johnny was only impressed when he told him that he also sang. So, That's one of the things that I've pulled out of the book so far. So, and he also didn't, it's funny because, the book's kind of cool because then they offered him the gig and they're like, well, how much you want? And he's like, well, I don't know. I've never been in like a national touring band yet. So I don't know, but
$100
in the book, he's just ready to, they're asking him to sign a contract. So that's about where I'm at.
I would have signed
halfway through. Well, he did the right thing. He said, I'm going to have my lawyer look at it. And that's where I've left off.
That's how you not get screwed.
Yeah. Because, he contributed a lot.
Well, Joey and Johnny got the most money out of it, I think.
They did. Yep, they did.
They were the only two in it the entire time. So,
yeah. Well,
and they got a bunch of money, but yet it still wasn't enough. It's hard living in New York.
It is not cheap at all living in New York. It's like $3,000.
And did they even have
minimum for one of those apartments?
Did they even have a platinum or gold record?
I mean, geez, I don't know. I think they might have had a gold.
They had to have.
Well, I mean, it's probably gold by
Richie
now.
on Saturday.
Their T-shirts at least went gold.
Yeah. People who never heard of the Ramones are wearing them.
Next
So
up,
we do a MethMatics video.
Yep, I do have a MethMatics video. So here's the
Columbus,
MethMatics
Ohio.
video. Also
Kicking off the show.
Kicking off the
Right at
show.
9. Don't miss MethMatics.
Yeah, don't miss these guys because
So good.
or girl, I don't know. Gender is a spectrum. Don't miss them. Here we go.
Good enough?
That's what I'm going to do when
That's
this is over.
Joey Yates.
Joey's showering with his clothes on.
Yeah, he's in a couple other bands that are fine bands, but he got married as a result of Punk Rock Nights. So,
and met his wife there, Andy. Yeah,
anything can happen.
I'll tell you this about Joey. His other band, Loud Pedal, we had play our Ramones show last year, playing it this year again. He's a huge Ramones fan. He was super excited to be on this bill opening for Richie Ramone, and guess what? They got put on another show with him tonight. MethMatics are opening up for Richie tonight, I believe, in Columbus.
Oh, nice. So, perfect.
Yeah. Check that out. They get to do a couple shows with him.
Maybe I'm delving into this, thinking about it a little too hard, but him, them opening for Richie Ramone, him being a big Ramones fan. If you remember in Rock and Roll High School, Dee Dee took a shower during
yes.
And he did it with his clothes on.
Right.
And it's because Dee Dee was like ADHD or something. He took like 5 showers a day. But in the movie, he did I Want You Around. So they pull the curtain, the shower curtain, and he's playing
very romantic scene,
playing his bass with his clothes on and with the shower going. So
yep,
maybe
perhaps that was an homage to that scene in Rock and Roll High School.
Could be.
Well,
but we can ask them all these questions on Saturday.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be
thrilled
to answer everyone.
Joey Yates, not Joey Ramone, of course. But.
Joey Yates.
Yeah, we got one other band on the bill. It's the Putz. This is an older video of theirs, but they need a newer video. But that's a damn good one. I mean, well, not half the band, but one of the guys isn't with them anymore. But still a great video.
I made it.
All right, here you go. The Putz.
Hey, Tyler, want to go get some fast food?
Do I?
That looks so
nice
perfect.
afterbang.
Here you go.
Ew, from the ground.
Oh my god!
Burger slap. That was great.
I love.
It's an older video, but it still checks out.
I love every one of those fast food chains.
Yep.
Oh, it's fun.
Go.
Taco Bell.
Don't kill yourself.
Every one of the Putz albums are great, and I believe they're reissuing an older album with Tyler on guitar. So look for that.
Right on.
They'll probably have it or talk about it at the show.
Yep. Yeah. Tyler's quite the family man nowadays, as I understand it. So.
Well, I believe Tyler is going to be performing with the Hepburns, which is a spin-off band of the Putz where they play punk versions of songs from the 1950s. And they're playing our PRN Prom this year. So you may see Tyler on stage once again.
Oh, nice. The PRN Prom. Yes, yes.
Prom's coming up. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Event pages are up. Poster coming soon.
We have a show coming up that I don't think enough people know about right yet. The Ravengers with Haley and the Crushers and the fantastic Susie Moon. I actually...
we have something.
It's going to be awesome.
We have something.
Only $8 in advance. Get on that.
Look, I have her new record right here. Take that down. Right here, the fabulous Susie Moon. She'll be selling this record, I'm sure. That's out on.
I hope she has CDs at the show. I want one.
Oh,
and I don't know.
That's gratuitous. Oh wow! Look at I haven't seen that color in a while.
Nice.
Bam!
Translucent green.
Bam!
Fluorescent green.
Fluorescent yellow. I would almost be.
Looks yellowish here.
I'm colorblind.
If I may be so bold.
Very willful.
If I may be so bold, sir.
Right on. And three songs, man.
It's only 3 songs and it's an LP.
It's cool, man.
What are they, like 20-minute songs?
Something to hold on to.
What the?
And look, it even came with this nice poster of Susie Moon. Boom. And it's autographed by the artist herself.
How does an LP only have 3 songs? Wouldn't it be a 10-inch?
A lot of space in between songs.
Well, we'll give it a listen.
We do have her official video. She's been releasing a lot of videos. I mean, they're all awesome. This is one's, I think, her second most recent one, Animal. Get tickets. You don't want to miss Susie Moon, Ravagers, and Haley and the Crushers. It's like 3 headliners.
This is going to be good. Very good show. You should not miss this.
It is on the 23rd, so you got a couple weeks to get tickets for this one.
A show like this will not come around again. Here's the Susie Moon. It's the closest one. All right. Here's the Susie Moon video. Check this out.
Oh, my.
I'm a fucking animal.
Wow.
That video
So the
was-
last two videos feature people smearing food all over themselves. That was
Yes,
it's
that
a
was-
theme we have tonight.
I
the
hope
live
they
feed
don't
show.
bring a blood tub to the gig. Really
No,
gross.
no. Although Susie's on tour now and been posting photos from her shows, and she does have a lot of audience interaction, crowd surfing, and just puts on a great show. Can't wait to have her in with the Ravengers and Haley and the Crushers. So
Amazing
Haley and
show.
the Crushers featuring Dougie Tangent from the Putz on drums. So
Look at that. Full circle.
boom,
Family tree.
there we go. We've completed the whole circle now. Thanks for playing the home game.
Right on. You know, it's weird how the comments work on this stupid thing. I can't see them.
I'm getting most.
I see different comments on one thing than I do
Yeah,
on
we got the ones we have popping up here in StreamYard we're posting here, but some are popping up on
JW
Facebook that we're not
Foxfoot.
seeing.
JW Foxfoot is posting a bunch.
But anyways, so a lot of good shows coming up. But check out that. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to check out this Ravengers, Haley and the Crushers, and Susie Moon show.
We'll be playing more of them in the next couple of weeks. We do have the next 2 weeks. We've got Friday and Saturday shows the next 2 weeks. So,
Oh man, yeah.
All right,
There's
why don't
out
you give
with
the
your
whole
kid.
rundown there,
like
Rich?
8 shows this
well,
month. This
let's
month.
see. Let's see what we got coming up here. Of
It's
course,
a lot.
Richie Ramone this Saturday. Next week we have a Friday and Saturday show. I'm in an Alice in Chains tribute band. We're playing the Mel on
Oh, I'll
Friday,
be-
the 15th, along with Status Foe, new local hard rock band featuring members of some other bands, including Chad from Devil to Pay, who's also in my Alice in Chains tribute band.
Nice.
And Ekaz, some sludge metal from Lafayette Ekaz. It's a nice 3-band show. Friday the 15th. Saturday the 16th, we got the Heavy Company, Black Sunday, and Hidden Dagger. So kind of a horror punk
Black
and hard
Sunday.
rock night.
A Ramathorn
Then,
bass
Get
player.
this. Friday the 22nd at the Melodian, we've got Dope Sweater, Milk Toast, and Sick the Ripper.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I just played with Milk Toast.
And then, of course,
Really.
on the 23rd, we got Susie Moon, the Ravengers, and Haley and the Crushers. So all those nice, easy 3-band nights. Hopefully, you can come out more than once a week if you can, or at least try and grab some of those shows. They're going to be fun. More
Yeah.
value for your money. Great bands. Good
Right.
times. Punk rock night. Yeah.
Up in your guts.
Yep. Good stuff. So
Bring it.
I think that's it for our
It's
show
already
tonight.
been brought in.
We
Yeah,
won't-
quick reminder, doors are at 8, show starts at 9 sharp. We're not waiting until 9:15.
Sharp,
We'll start
sharp.
the live feed
Gotta
a
be
couple
there.
minutes before.
Band has to be on stage by 8:50. Tuning.
MethMatics
and
kick it
whatever.
off sharp at 9
Yeah.
o'clock, and you don't want to miss that.
Wouldn't
Oops,
be
that's
there.
not the show.
No, it is
this
not.
show.
It is that.
This Saturday. So
He
Go to
is-
that.
Richie looks like a
get there on time
Indian goddess.
and get there early. If you
Animal
don't have your
arms.
tickets, there might be a ticket or two at the
Might.
door. Might.
I
So-
suggest if you don't have tickets, go to the Melody Inn the next day or so and get them. There's just like around 7 or 10 left.
Physical.
All of them online are sold out. So
There's some debate on
watch
what's
the live
left.
feed here.
Well, I mean, it was 12 tickets at 4:30. I mean, it stands to reason that a couple people bought it, and it's down to 7 in the past couple hours.
Yeah, when he
Right.
hit me up, it was 7. It might be down to 5 now. So
Well, you should lay off the acid anyways, man.
thanks for tuning in, Philip. Good to
All
see you
right.
online.
Thank you. Cheers. All right. Well, we'll see you Saturday, if not before. And if you can't check it out, you can see it online at punkrocknight.com. Also, the Facebook feed if we don't get censored, and it's out there. So, but punkrocknight.com, we have the live video there. So, cheers. Thank you all for tuning in.
Hey ho,
and
let's
we
go.
will catch you. We'll catch you here soon. Hey ho, let's go.
Gabba
Cheers to
gabba
the
hey.
Ramones.
2, 3, 4.
Right on. Later, gang.
Right.